Sam, I'm unable to make your leaving speech, so because you're basically a superstar of the university, I thought you warranted this special video message. I've never done this for anyone before, so I hope you realise how lucky you are. Um, well, I can't believe it was 2005 when this hip young man walked into an interview panel I was on for a BME officer in our Race Relations Resource Centre, but we didn't appoint him and we ended up taking on Sam instead. And when he joined us, Tony Blair was the Prime Minister. Facebook had just launched to people with only an ac.uk address, and you could still smoke in pubs, which Sam did a lot. Sam was more of a southerner back then. He had a lot more hair, as did I, and he thought he'd probably be with us for a year or two maximum. And he's tried to leave us on many occasions, as I'm sure he said, but either no one else recognised his extraordinary talents, or when he applied for voluntary severance, we obviously couldn't afford to lose someone who was so irreplaceable as Sam. Now, I'm sure others will have many amusing stories about working with Sam because he's a funny kind of guy. If I had to pick one unique experience in my career, though, which has only happened once and on account of knowing Sam, it would be the time he asked me for advice on a housing issue he was having. Where do I start? Well, when Sam joined the university, I advised him, as do many softy liberals like him, that he could do no worse than come and live in Bohemian Chorlton. And not knowing the area so well, Sam interpreted his advice quite loosely, really, and he got a room in the nearby Chorlton Park estate, which is more famous probably for its joyriding than its selection of quinoa or craft ales. And not only this, Sam also elected to sign a contract and give over some money to a 7-foot wide landlord with violent psychopathic qualities. And when I learned this, feeling sorry for Sam and not quite believing a landlord could be quite so unreasonable, I thought I'd pop along to see if my sharp communication skills, developed from attending a top Russell Group university, could be employed to reason with this man on behalf of Sam. And when this landlord referred to wanting to kill the pair of us for the third time and started mentioning his pit bull terrier, I decided to concede the argument to him and vouch never to get involved in Sam's affairs ever again. I think, Sam, you're probably still waiting for your deposit back, so thanks for that experience, which I'll truly treasure for the rest of my life and is quite unique in my career. I did want to end just by saying good luck with your new role, though. Our loss is Greater Manchester Hire's gain, and I'm just glad you're staying in a sector to which you've got so much to offer. In all seriousness, you've been a really trusted, a valued and dedicated colleague, and I think it's no exaggeration to say you've been an inspiration and touched the lives of so many young people across Greater Manchester over the past decade and more, and it's something I know you'll be able to take into your new role as well. So good luck, Sam. Hopefully see you in the pub later as well.